Welcome to Good Morning Luna! Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now, we don't have that much time to go over a few things that our school is going through right now. So, without any further ado, let's get started with policies. Yes, policies. The things that are so boring that not even Melina Lopez could stay awake for them. Listen, we've had it pretty easy here this year compared to other years at Uplift Luna. All we're asking you to do is come to school completely dressed in your uniform on Monday. And yet, some of you can't even do that. Freshman Henry can do that, and he doesn't even wash his hands after using the bathroom. Okay? Now, some of you might think that these policies are pretty gray, kind of like Mr. Leinenkugel's hair. But they're not. They're black and white, more like the colors that I can see. Or like penguins.
Please, now that all pretenses are off, call me Penguin. A flightless bird, but one with style.
So please, be in full dress uniform on Monday with the correct tie, belt, and shoes. And now, sports. Uplift Luna is hosting its very first home volleyball game on October 6th. I hope to see you there. Even Henry will be there. Oh, what's that, Henry? You can't go because you have pink eye? Well, you should have washed your hands after using the bathroom then. Luckily, even if you can't be there in person, we will for the first time ever be live streaming the game on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Now, volleyball isn't the only game that we have going on this season. We also have, for the first time in Uplift history, cross country. Their first meet is against Williams tonight after school at Berkner Park, okay? There will also be open gym tomorrow from 10 to noon for any boy or girl interested in playing basketball. Girls' tryouts for basketball are next week on Tuesday and Thursday at the gym. Now, for those of you non-athletic types, looking at you, Mr. Reams, say you want to slay orcs or kill dragons, then the Uplift Luna Game Club might be for you. Here is our senior Game Club correspondent, Luis Cobos, for more information.
Hey yo, I'm looking for information on the video game club. Can you tell me more about it?
If you want information on the video game club, you have to do it first.
Say less, let's continue.
Well, now the only way you can get your information is by beating me in Pokemon Showdown.
Say less.
Well, now that you beat me, here's the information. So Game Club starts every Tuesday from 3:30 to 4:30. But yeah, that's all you need to know.
Thank you, that's really valuable information I need to know. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, sir.
And now, this. Now, our main story this morning concerns public displays of affection. In other words, PDA. You know, those things you see in the hallway that make you go, okay, compose yourself. I get it, all right? You haven't seen your significant other in the past hour, okay? You've missed the past 15 minutes of math because you've been thinking about how dreamy their eyes are, how much you want to hold their hand, how wonderful their smile is. Except, of course, for you, Henry, you can't get a girlfriend because you never wash your hands after using the bathroom, okay? Now, My team and I thought it was very interesting that Uplift Luna has been having a rise of PDA this year, all right? So we've asked some scholars for their opinions on the matter.
Like, yo, man, I want everybody to see me with my girl in the hallway. We like hugged up, kissing, like, I gotta show her off, bro, you know, like.
Because if we want to kiss in the hallway, if we want to hug our girl in the hallway, that's what we're gonna do. Because these other guys around here may want her, but they can't have her.
Yeah, bro, like, you wish you could do what I do. Like, you wish you could be hugged up with your girl, like, kissing on your girl in the hallway. Like, man, you wish you could be me.
Mind your business. If we want to kiss in the hallway, we're going to kiss in the hallway because we're in love.
Right, you, like, look away or something. Like, you ain't gotta worry about what I got going on with me and my girl. Like, what? Like, if I wanna...
It's not my fault we have chemistry. We're in love and we want to show it.
First of all, cool. Second of all, okay. The very fact that you think this is cool is just so disgusting. You wonder if couples actually think that by publicly crawling all over each other in the hallways, it makes them look hot? You look about as hot as Mr. Freeze.
Let's kick some ice.
Or are they hoping that everyone stares at just how hot their chemistry is? That's what Leslie Villa thinks, but it's not hot, it's just gross. So the second part of your defense of PDA is that you have to show off how much you're in love so that everyone knows this. But please, doesn't that seem a bit desperate, okay? I'll let you in on a little secret. No one cares about your romance. Now I know that every couple thinks that they might be this year's Romeo and Juliet. But you just aren't. You'll probably break up next week anyway. Now the last part of your defense of PDA is that if we don't like it, we can just shut our eyes and look the other way. If only it was that easy, then everybody would be doing it. We'd be just like Henry over here, okay? But the problem is that PDA is engaged in the most public of places. The cafeteria, the hallways, classrooms, even the drinking fountain. Where am I supposed to look when I'm trying to get a drink of water and there are two people playing an intense game of tonsil hockey? Okay, to reiterate, PDA is a bit try-hard. It's gross and ultimately very selfish to subject us to your face-sucking sessions. And now, this. Now that's our show this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day and hootie hoot!